When people approach the synod, our Holy Father has said this is not a synod dealing with doctrinal change, but it is a synod seeking, I would say, creative pastoral ways to reach out to people. As we do that, I think the most fundamental one is that approach of announcing, if you will, a certain restored confidence that people should have in a sense, embracing what is their vocation. For couples who are just getting ready for marriage, to be able to have the church accompany them in that great role, and to have a sense of confidence that indeed that gift of sacrificial love for one another, a permanent love that is faithful and open to life, is something that is attainable. That's a primary issue. I think the second issue is, as our Holy Father said, well, how do we walk with people who themselves have experienced difficulties? I would like to say there's no perfect family, and so that's really every family. And the first way, I believe, to do that is to begin by inviting people to come and walk with Christ. In a sense, it's a movement towards conversion to Christ, and accompanying means that all of us are into conversion. Our Holy Father, I believe, has said, let's resist casting the synod into a very narrow question that so often the debates that we read about in the media are concentrating on. But let's begin with that wider question of how do we pastorally welcome people? And that's the emphasis that I'll be giving. How do we deal with expectation? The worst thing we could do is to say to people, expect nothing. And that's true in life. We want people to fill their hearts with expectation. A pastor's role is to help guide that expectation in a way that leads us to the truth. And so we're looking to see how the Holy Spirit is guiding us. And I would give Catholic faithful throughout the United States some credit, that I think they understand very well that the real issues of family are very complex. They don't expect the bishops gathered to come up with facile answers that are going to solve everything. But I think if they see that there's a genuine desire to reach out, and I'll use the word again, to be a source of encouragement, because I think that's what's especially lacking. Obviously, encouragement based on solid fact and on solid teachings. But I think that's going to be especially important for us. Our Holy Father has caught the world by storm because of Evangelii Gaudium, the joy of the gospel, and so joy will need to come forward or people will be rightfully disappointed.